Alexei Navalny, the CIA propped up opposition to Putin, is now dead. Now all the hawks against Russia are reacting exactly as we expected them to, claiming that Putin killed Navalny because he was terrified of him. Despite what you hear from the corporate media in the West, Alexei Navalny is a fringe political figure who struggles to get 2% support in Russia. The reason Alexei Navalny never became popular in Russia is because he's a white supremacist who attended countless neo-Nazi rallies. Alexei Navalny has openly called for deporting all Muslims from Russia, which is way worse than anything Donald Trump said, but liberals still support Navalny. Americans in the West need to understand how much Russia hates white supremacists and Nazis like Alexei Navalny. Russia is the country who defeated the Nazis, by the way, and they did so while losing tens of millions of people. Because of this history, this is why Russia punishes Nazis like Alexei Navalny, while Ukraine celebrates them and gives them government roles. Because of Alexei Navalny's extreme ideology, he never stood a chance of being a credible opposition to Putin in Russia. But what does it say about the West that they embraced him as a champion of democracy? All the liberals in the West that are melting down about the death of this white supremacist scum Alexei Navalny hasn't said a word about Julian Assange, who the United States is actively trying to kill. These are the same people who didn't say a goddamn thing when prominent Palestinian journalist Shireen Abdul Akleh was brutally murdered by the Israeli government and the Israeli crimes was covered up by the Biden administration. The biggest cowards in the world are the people who spend all their time spreading lies about the enemies of the United States instead of holding our own government accountable.